the Jimmy G situation is interesting just because I think like money is going to come into it because of where we are in the calendar. I actually think Jimmy has become a little bit underrated. Been in the NFC Championship game 2 of the last 3 years. Like he's not a bad player, but the shoulder obviously screwed up the timing. And if guy's got a year left on his contract and you get a shoulder injury that could screw up that 1 year, he's going to be tough to move. So he's got to prove he can throw. What's interesting, and I think this has gone a little underreported, the Niners have been 100% willing to let other teams come in and talk with Jimmy's camp about like renegotiating his number. And it's different than Baker's, as you know, because Baker's money was all guaranteed. None of Jimmy's money is guaranteed. And so I think a lot of what happens with Jimmy is going to come down to how do you thread the needle if you're Jimmy to, I want to go start somewhere else. I want to get what I'm worth. But I also understand that there's probably not going to be a team out there with the cash or cap flexibility to give me what's on my contract right now. And so, like, to me, like once he's able to throw, like, is there a team out there that's willing to negotiate his number down? And is Jimmy willing to negotiate his number down? And are the Niners willing to take on a little bit of the money to sort of buy back a draft pick? There's a lot more moving pieces with the Jimmy situation than I think people realize. And I think he's a better player than people realize too. So it'll be interesting to see if like the Niners maybe wait a couple weeks into camp and it turns into either there's an injury somewhere or somebody's not happy with their quarterback situation. And now all of a sudden you have a home for him.
Yeah, if you've waited this long, I think that's exactly the play. All right, let's see where you're at 2 weeks into camp, 2 of the exhibition games. Somebody blows out a knee.
Yeah.
And maybe we get a better price than whatever they were offered around draft time and free agency.